Welcome back, y'all. We back with another big back and big back and big back and big back and big back. Y'all, we got tacos today. I went to my favorite taco place. We got a tiny bit of napkins today too, so child. You can't forget about that guacamole. I love guacamole, y'all. It's definitely one of my favorites. And we got some corn. Get into it. Okay. And we got some curry cheese dip, y'all. Get into it, baby. If y'all can see that, it's fried fish. It got purple lettuce on there. It got green lettuce. It got like some mustard on top. You gotta get the guac. One. You know what I mean? Yo. Wait, that wasn't Spanish, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Curry queso. Everything is just going so well together. We only got one, y'all. But it's not gonna finna come in the clutch, baby. Okay. Better believe it. Better believe it. No, sir. Throw a little extra guac on that. And my therapist wonder why I won't let these chicken heads play with me, baby. Y'all, I went to see my therapist the other day, and my therapist was asking me how my dating life going, and I told her, baby, I have come to the conclusion that my soulmate was swallowed up, baby. And that's why I can't find them, because they never hit this earth. Because it's like everybody I meet, I see red flags. And once I see the red flags, it's a no for me, baby. It's a purity no for me, okay? So my therapist was like, Zen, let's go over some of your red flags, because I do have a list of names of women that you've dated since you've been seeing me. So keep in mind, y'all, I have been seeing this therapist for like 3 years, and I've been single for about 3 years, okay? Because after my last breakup from that narcissist, baby, I needed all the help you can get. I needed Jesus. I needed Jesus' daddy. I needed a therapist, okay? I mean, all the help I can get. I wouldn't have spent a week with my grandma, baby. I needed help, okay? Narcissists will take you through it, baby. So my therapist talking about, well, let's work down the list of women that you've been dating. I said, okay. She talking about, well, all of them had red flags. I said, baby, every single last one of them. I would not tell you no lie. I said some of them had red flags, and it was like, for real, I was seeing like prison suits. Because if I would have stayed with them, I probably would be in prison right now. If you really want to know, okay? So she's talking about, well, Zen, what happened to Monica? You seem to like Monica, and y'all seem to be a good match for each other. Monica. Oh, y'all do remember Monica. Monica was a nice lady. But you remember that one time Monica had cooked breakfast for me that one time? Monica cooked my eggs before my bacon. And I knew right then Monica was not going to be able to be attentive and give me the attention that I need. Because anybody that cooked the eggs before the bacon, baby, no. It's not nobody I need in my life. So my therapist talking about, Zen, I thought you ain't like your women to be clingy. Baby, I don't. Like, I don't need them to be clingy, but if we hanging out, I need their attention at all times. Like, lady, I can't explain it, but attention and clingy is two different things. The best way I can explain it is, if I'm in a crowd of people, like, I don't like the center of attention. But in a relationship, in the words of Tupac, baby, all eyes on me. Okay, hey, all eyes on me, okay, for real, y'all. And I can tell when I be confusing her, y'all, because she give me this weird look like, okay, let's move right along. And I'll be like, yeah, yep. So then she was like, okay, Zen, what about Joyce? She seemed to be a nice young lady. Oh, Joyce was good to me, wasn't she? I said Joyce was good to me, and it's like she wasn't clingy, but she was very attentive. Like, we can be hanging out at the house in different rooms, and Joyce would come in the room and be like, babe, you good? start giving me kisses and stuff, and like, yes, I do miss Joyce. But see, the thing about Joyce was, one day Joyce was watching her nieces and nephews, and she was like, babe, don't order no food. I want to cook for you because I never cook for you. And I was like, okay, cool, Joyce, that's what's up. So y'all, a couple hours later, I noticed she called her nieces and nephews, and that she was like, y'all, come on, it's time to eat. Now, what I noticed is the kids wasn't dancing when she said that. So I found that to be quite strange. And so I went in the living room and I was watching them eat, and I noticed they wasn't dancing. I knew then Joyce was not the one for me. Because see, Joyce can't cook, baby. Now, I didn't try the food, but I didn't have to. Because if a kid don't start dancing when you tell them it's time to eat, or if they don't dance while they're eating, baby, that food ain't good. You can't cook. So I told Joyce I wasn't hungry, and a few days later, I just told her it wasn't working out. Because, girl, the only thing that matters in my life is you cooking me neck bone chicken and rice. What? Okay. And I know my therapist knew I was right, y'all, because she gave me the duck lips. And when she gave me them duck lips, y'all, I was like, yeah. Bye, 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 bye. She had to go, baby. I can't stand for it. So after that, she asked about Nikki. Whatever happened with Miss Nikki? Nikki used to cook for you all the time, and you used to tell me how you loved her cooking because she used to use her mom's recipes. And matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you dated her for like 6 months. That's the longest you dated someone since I've been seeing you. Oh yeah, Nikki. Now I really thought Nikki was the one. But long story short, Nikki went from cooking like her mama to drinking like her daddy to wearing wigs like her grandma. I had to get up out of there. I could not see long term with Nikki at all. I had to really get up out of there. Yeah, I don't know what she was going through, but in them 6 months, she really did change. Like, I'm talking about what? Baby, I couldn't do it. I had to let her go. And that one really did hurt me. Yeah, that one really did hurt me. Because I went hungry for like 2 weeks after that. I was so used to Nikki cooking for me. Baby, I couldn't do nothing but eat noodles. Sad. I thought Nikki was the one, but yeah, she had to go, man. And then my therapist looked at me like, okay. I guess that'll be another time for another section. But let me make sure I got my notes right. Went from cooking like her mom to drinking like her dad to wearing wigs like her grandmother? Absolutely. It was out of control, baby. Out of control. Out of control. Out of control, baby. I'll tell you no lie. Okay, Zen. Moving right along. What about Tina? You seem to smile a lot more when Tina was around. Okay. Tina was good at making me smile. Now, I can't get into the details like that because I don't need you in my business like that. But, girl, that was the problem. Because everybody smiled better when Tina was around, and I don't like to share. You know, I really, really don't. So, I knew I had to let Tina go. Because Tina she was good with only parts of my body. She wasn't good with my heart, though. But every other part, she was good at. So, yeah, I had to let her go. When I said that, y'all, she had like she was choking. She was like, okay, well, okay, then. I was like, you need a drink? You thirsty? Cause baby, what? I'm just, if you want to know the real, I'm here to tell you, baby. You asking me what happened with these people. This is what happened. She was like, I know, Zen. I just have to get used to you being so straightforward. Baby, ain't that's what we supposed to do in here. Cause let me know if you can't handle it. Just let me know if you can't handle it. Because last thing you need to be making me do is making me think I'm crazy in here. So then she said, well, what about Kim? Kim was a nice lady. I said, oh yeah, Miss Kim, outside of your comfort zone. She said, excuse me, Zen? I said, oh, that's what I call Kim, outside of your comfort zone. Because, see, I dated Kim because of the advice you gave me when you told me to date outside my comfort zone. Because, see, I don't usually date women with children, but I did that. And it led me down a dark, lonely alleyway. And I don't like that. So she told my Zen, well, what happened? To be honest, it wasn't that bad dating a woman with kids because it was okay. But the thing I didn't like about Kim was the more I spent time with her and got to know her, I noticed that Kim was living the lifestyle that she was living because her kids weren't in her budget. And see, I can't get down with that because that kind of disturbed me. Because I feel a woman's most purest, gentlest love is the love that she gives to her kids. So if she can't keep it 1,000 with them, baby, she ain't gonna be able to keep it 100 with me. It was quite disturbing behavior. Yeah. And when I told her something about it, she got upset with me and told me mind my business. Well, baby, fine. If you want to walk around here looking like you straight up out of magazine, but your children looking like Raggedy Ann and them, well, go right ahead, girl. And don't call my phone no more because it's quite disturbing. So that's what happened with Mrs. Date Outside Your Comfort Zone. She was a disturbed lunatic, ma'am. And she was just looking at me crazy as always. And we ended the session with, continue to date outside your comfort zones in because I really think you're not giving people a chance. And you need to let your guard down. I said, baby, I'm a diamond in the rough. I got to guard me. She was like, Zen, your assignment is I want you to write down what you think your red flags are. Because the same way that you have to put up with other people's flaws, they have to put up with yours. Oh, baby, I can tell you my red flags right now. She said, okay, what are they? I love too hard, I care too much, and I'm authentically pure. And they don't know what to do with me. Y'all, that lady looked at me and she gave me a smile and rolled her eyes at the same time. Like, yeah, I'm convinced when I leave that lady office, I'm convinced this lady go see her therapist. I'm telling you, I asked her that one day. I was like, what? I said, what do you do when I leave out your office? She was like, why you ask me that, Zen? I said, because you seem to be having a hard time every time I'm in here. Like, I don't know if we trauma bonded or what, lady, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. It's something about me that you don't like, but you love. Are we trauma bonding? Is you my twin flame? Is you my anxious attachment? But no, y'all, for real, I need to stop doing that lady like that because I know this lady be like, something wrong with her. Yeah, I be just trying to get a laugh out, especially when she ruffle my feathers, y'all. I started just saying crazy stuff to see what she gonna say. Like what? As always, y'all, it's definitely been fun. Bit back and bit back and bit back. Bit back and bit back and bit back.